Hi guys, welcome in FS Green Trading Learning Plus YouTube channel. So in this video, I will show you how you can read our order book properly and how you can absorb our new information. So right now you can see here, whenever prices break any low and whenever prices break any highs, so order book give us a new information. Okay. Now you can see here, if you see our previous videos, today I upload two videos. So first we enter a sell trade, okay, and then we enter a buy trade. But right now you can see prices go downward. We are looking for this high breakout, but prices never do this thing. Prices go upward almost like only 70 pips in our favor and go downward again. And now we are looking for a buy again. Okay. So right now you can see here, prices break a today daily candle low. This one is a gold M15 time frame. Okay. Now each and every price action trader looking for a sell. Why? Because prices break up previous daily candle low, previous weekly candle low, previous monthly candle low. Okay. You can see here in a M15 time frame, properly prices break and close below and stay below. Now there is very high probability that according to price action, prices can go downward. If prices never break a previous low or high. But if I show you order book right now, order book give us a new information. Order book give us a opposite information. According to price action, we are looking for a sell. But according to our order book, first of all, you can see this one is our order book and prices recently break this low, go downward, stay below, give us a lower wick and go upward. If I show you a previous hour order book, so you can see here, this one is our previous hour order book. At that time, when price is at this level, okay, or maybe at this level, okay, at that time you can see here more buy limit orders. Prices go downward, absorb a buy limit orders. In order to give a loss to these buyers, prices can definitely go downward. We also have a sell stop orders. Prices grab the sell stop orders, go downward, grab a sell stop orders. Now in order to give a loss to these sellers, prices can definitely go upward. And at the same time, we also have our sell limit orders. Buy limit orders. More buy limit orders. So prices also grab these buy limit orders in order to give a loss to these buyers. Prices can definitely go downward. But right now we have a new information. This one is our old order book. At that time, you can see here, mostly sellers who are in, like, you can see here prices go upward. So mostly sellers in a loss. So these sellers who are in a loss, at that time, they are looking for this level as a take profit level. And this one is a 25.95 level. Okay. Prices go downward. Mostly prices absorb a buy limit orders in order to give a loss to these buyers. Prices can go downward. But if prices go downward and touch a 25.95 level, then prices will definitely give a profit to our sellers. Now I will show you a current order book. You can see here, this one is our current order book. Prices already absorb previous sell stop orders or buy limit orders. Okay. And this area is an empty area right now. But take profit level of our sellers is same. And now you can see this one is, I think, 3% or 4% maybe. Okay, if I show you a previous order book, so you can see here at that time, very small amount of a take profit level of a sellers. But at that time, when prices go upward, sellers take profit level increase, and now you can see a current situation, more increase. So there is very high probability that maybe prices can go downward little bit, but never touch a take profit level of a sellers and go upward again. So according to our price section, we are looking for a sell, but according to order book, we are looking for a buy. So if you're already in a buy, then stay in a buy. If you're not in a buy, you can also open a buy trade right now at the current prices. Stop loss below from this low. Or this one is a aggressive stop loss. More secure stop loss is below from a take profit level of a sellers. 25.95 level, 90 level. Okay, like 150 pips or 200 pips take profit level. And then prices can go upward. For more secure buy, wait for a trend line breakout. Okay, so sometime price action give us false signals. Okay, but remember, it's not mean that price action it's a wrong method or can give you a false signals or give you a fake outs. Right now at this level, if you wanna intra sell trade, prices break and close below, stay below. So new sell is only when you see a new selling evidence, when you see any selling candlestick pattern below from a resistance level. Otherwise, there's no sell at a current prices. But still you can intra sell trade, but with a very small lot size without any confirmation. Stop loss is above from this level. And after a few hours, after a few minutes, if you see any confirmation, you can add more sell trades. But my preference is buy only. Why? This one. This one is a prominent peak in this complete order book. There's very less probability that this week prices can touch this level. So you can enter a buy trade right now at the current prices, stop loss below from this level, 25.95 level, and take profit level is a stop losses of a sellers. And what is the stop losses of a sellers right now? This one. $26.40. Okay, and if prices go upward, you can clearly see a huge amount of a sell limit orders. In order to give a loss to these sellers, prices can easily break a 2700 level, but maybe take time. Okay, but in case if prices go upward, then there is very less probability that prices can go downward. Okay, so maybe this one is our last spike, but it's not mean that prices can never go downward. Prices can go downward little bit, but only like 5% or you can say a 3% chance that prices can touch our 95 level or 90 level. Prices can go downward almost 50 pips or 100 pips, but go upward again. Prices can touch a 2600 level, prices can touch a 26.5 level again and go upward. Okay, so sometime price action give you false signals. So always rely on another information. Always try to combine another information with a price action or technical analysis to define your analysis. Okay, right now you can see again prices go downward. Now after see this upper wick, more sellers intra-sell trade. But you already know this thing that this area is a range area. In this range area, there is very high probability that multiple times prices give us a fake signals. Maybe prices can do a range here just to attract a new sellers at a higher prices. Okay, and then prices can go upward. Okay, so at a current prices, if you want to enter a buy trade with a very small lot size, and if prices cross and close above and stay above, then you can add more buy trade. And if prices break and close above from this high, you can add more buy trades. But our preference is buy. But remember, if prices go upward, you can also see a take profit level of our buyers. So maybe prices can go upward 100 pips or 150 pips and go downward again and do a range in this area. You can clearly see here, this one is a range area. Okay, so profit booking or trade management or risk management is very, very important. It's not mean that it's a last low. It's a last spike of this year, of this month. Okay, Again, prices can go downward, maybe at any news time, maybe next year at NFP time or FOMC time. But main point is, whenever prices break any support level and below from a support level, we see a huge amount of a take profit level of a sellers, there is very high probability that again prices cross and close above from that resistance level and close above and then go upward. This one is the main point. Okay. I hope you understand this point. So thanks for seeing this video. Goodbye.